do you feel about the match?
I'm super good. I'm not disappointed. I don't know how you.
You are not disappointed. But I saw you. You were very, very furious with it.
I don't know how you people saw the match. I was able to see the match from the angle that we came from behind, and we were able to get a point instead of losing the match. A heartbreak is better than none.
But now you talk say you go beat them. Not be you talk say you go finish them.
Football is a game of luck. Forget about what has been said. Do you understand? Football is a game of luck.
You don't change mouth.
You are playing a full-grown team. Brentford is a household name for Premier League. Do you understand? You playing Brentford, and you know that traditionally Brentford has been a very big nut for Chelsea to crack. A very hard one. So each time we're playing Brentford, you should come and brace yourself and sit very well, because you know that you are going in for a very how do I put it? The ride will be full of challenges. Do you understand? So we're able to go on such a trip, and we're able to come back with a point. I think it's something to take on with. It's a positive result.
Are you going to blame Maresca for starting the lineup he started, withstanding or knowing fully well that it is Brentford and you guys will have a lot of challenges?
I will blame him to an extent, because you are playing Champions League football. Yes, after 2 seasons now, we've been away from Champions League football. We need to go back there and announce ourselves that we are back. The best way to approach that game is trying to, at least as a professional manager, remember he's a professional when it comes to management now. I think Enzo Maresca is there. Do you understand? So as a professional manager, he wanted to create a situation whereby he will rest some players. Then going to Wednesday, we'll be able to field our traditional first 11. But I would say that I'm disappointed in that, being that Bayern Munich, they use their first 11 to play their match. Do you understand? Yeah. Now, Enzo Maresca wanted to play a rotational tactics. I think he wanted to hide some pattern, some formation from Bayern Munich first. Do you understand? Approaching that game so that they will be confused on how to approach Chelsea game. But generally, Enzo Maresca, you got the calling wrong. It was a very wrong call, given account that this is Brentford. You know, traditionally, Brentford has been a very big challenge for Chelsea. Supposed to field the best 11. No, Cucurella is fit. It fits Kopama. It fits Garnacho. It fits who again? James. I can go on and on.
Kopama, the rest.
Yes. So what you're supposed to do, give these people, even though let's just start them. If you are winning the game, you cannot take them off. If you are going 2 games, maybe 2 goals, 3 goals, you cannot take them off and bring in those second field players. But you rather prefer to start those second 11 over this first team faithful. And this is what actually happened to this game. What cost us the game. But generally, I think we tried. Coming back from 1-0, and we were able to go ahead. If not for the decent 9-minute goal that they equalized, I think Chelsea could have gone out without the 3 points.
You are celebrating coming back from behind, and them too, they came back from behind, scoring you 9-minute goal. Are you angry at your defense?
I'm not angry.
At your defense for conceding a goal, a set piece goal in the 9 minutes of the game.
I'm not angry. It can happen to anybody. This is football. A set piece can be a challenge for anybody. Even Almighty, which team is on top of their games now? Which team?
Liverpool.
Anybody can concede set piece. Do you understand? It's a game of luck, where we have about 11 players surrounded the goalkeeper. Anybody can tap into the game, and before you know it, the ball will find the back of the net. So I'm not saying that I'm disappointed with my boys. We tried. We're able to give account of ourselves. From immediately we considered that goal. If I was to be disappointed, I would be disappointed for the first goal. But this second goal, it can happen to anybody. So I would say I was disappointed.
All right, so talking about how you guys played in the first half, but not the way come there. It come be like say after some time, maybe begin the final, he no really show himself again.
Bonanote, he's just a newcomer from Leicester City, Abi?
Yeah.
So he's trying to fit into the system of play. He's a novice to when it comes to the challenges that world champions are always known for. So coming to play for Chelsea, he was unable to play that kind of Kopama kind of version of football where he can be able to drift in the passes, make the positive runs, and all that. So, but I think the confidence level is low. As the season progresses, I think it will come to terms with Chelsea philosophy.
All right, so Joe Pedro didn't score today. I know how you guys were hailing, saying all sorts of things before this match, that Joe Pedro will continue taking it one after the other. And today it was a frustrating one for him. How do you feel about his, contribution towards the team today?
He did well.
Yeah?
he did well, super well. Minus the goal, he did well, exceedingly well. It was okay. It wasn't that Joao Pedro that of first match, second match, but I think Joao Pedro is always Joao Pedro. He did not score today, yes, but I think generally he gave a positive account of himself. Going forward, I think it is something that you can build. No, haven't learned where the mistake came from. I think going to the next match, he will be able to sit up and be able to get us 3 goals. He did not score today, but I tell you, in our next match, he will give us like 2 or 3 goals.
All right, so quickly sum up Sanchez's performance today.
Superb. Superb. I will just use that word, superb. Without Sanchez, I think Chelsea was supposed to have, in fact, lost the match from the first half. Do you understand? Sanchez was superb today. If you can be able to be giving me this kind of performance week in, week out, I think we don't have any need to go for another goalkeeper again. Sanchez was a phenomenal outing today from Sanchez point of view.
And he saved a lot of goals.
Yes. He saved us today. He was our hero. I give him man of the match.
Hero, that is from most rejected player to a hero. You, the same mouth where you use reject him, the same mouth where you say you know fit Chelsea standard. Now he's your hero.
Yes, he did well today. I will compliment him again. If I can be giving me this kind of performance week in, week out, I said it again, I will rate him, in fact, over the Naruma.
All right, so I noticed that Kopama, Enzo Fernandez still need some adjustment to their game. Last season they were get the time where you reach, they were down, later they came up, and now it seems like they are down again. Holding play, pushing forward, and being extremely creative as usual is very difficult for them.
Generally, I think Chelsea, I think this is a post international break. I think now Chelsea trying to adjust themselves, because a lot of players went out into the national so national team and international football. So they came back, loss of confidence and all that. Enzo Maresca, I think he was able to manage the players and knowing fully well that something had gone out of them. Forget about what happened last season and how they were able to, shift themselves from the reality of Chelsea football pattern. I think generally Chelsea is a game at a time progress. They are going very in a good positive direction. Forget about what happened today. I will not say I'm disappointed. General outplay of the boys today, I won't say I'm disappointed, because I know that they came from international break, and going forward we join them from what happened next a few matches coming forward.
All right, so what's the final thought of the game?
It was a very good game from my Chelsea. Thank God we did not lose the match. Heartbreak, I said, it's better than none. We can have the 1 point, at least unbeaten. If you are talking about teams that are unbeaten in EPL currently now, I think you give kudos to Chelsea. Minus Liverpool that is yet to play. Until when Liverpool play, Chelsea is the one that is occupying that unbeaten position. Should season ends now?
Season is not ending now. This is just the match day 4, and you are saying unbeaten.
I said, should season happens to end now, Chelsea is going home unbeaten. They will give us that record, unbeaten, the invisible. So it's something to take home for.
Oh, all right. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you.